In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add search bar to Slicer in Power BI. We'll walk through turning a basic slicer into a drop-down that includes a handy search box, so your viewers or stakeholders can quickly find exactly what they need. Start by opening your Power BI desktop app and head into one of your existing reports. Once the report is open, look to the pane on the right side of the screen. Under Visualizations, add a slicer. You can do this by clicking the slicer icon, which looks like a little filter. A blank slicer will appear on your canvas, ready to be configured. Next, choose the data you want this slicer to control. In the Fields pane, select the field that makes sense for filtering, such as a product name, category, or region. Assign that field to the slicer so you see the values populate. If you accidentally pick the wrong field, no worries, just select the slicer and change the field in the Fields pane. Now, click the slicer on your report to make sure it's selected. With the slicer active, go back to the right panel and switch to Format Visual. This is where we'll adjust how the slicer behaves and looks. Open Slicer Settings, then open Style. Change the style to drop-down. This is important. The search bar we want is designed to appear with the drop-down style, not the standard list. With the slicer still selected on the report, look at the upper right corner of the slicer itself. Click the three dots, sometimes labeled More Options. In that menu, check the Search option. This tells Power BI to show the search box inside the slicer. Now test it. Click the drop-down arrow on the slicer header to expand it. You'll see a search bar at the top of the drop-down. Type a few characters to instantly filter the available items. This makes it much faster to find long or complex values, and it's especially useful when your field contains many entries. If you don't see the search option, make sure the slicer is set to drop-down and that you click the three dots on the slicer itself. Also ensure the slicer is selected so the correct settings are visible. That's it, your slicer now has a built-in search bar, making your report more user-friendly and efficient. Thanks for watching and happy reporting with Power BI.